Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Choi is 29, Hendricks is 30. The Korean Superboy will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
That punch no good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big head kick lands.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tarred heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab. Right? And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Nice punch by Choi. Just out of range with that right hook. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Pretty good kicks there by the Korean Superboy. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Just misses with the jab there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Choi. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Got clipped with the right hand. They continue to exchange. Hendricks' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think he's huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Big punch land.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Lands with the right hand. Try to establish that jab. Unable to connect it. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, DC, if you're a young striker, I would think watching this guy would give you a lot of tricks of the trade. Just beautiful to watch him work for those hooks.
You watch him as a young fighter. You watch the little details to his striking, how he slips off the center line, and he returns with that beautiful hook. Over and over, he is finding that shot.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. That's a big strike right there.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Throws the right hand there. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Keep that going.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering. And he continues to work the body here.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Keep those hands up.
Straight punch lands. Still nice body kick lands.
Hendricks' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, that's a good strike there by Hendricks.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Missed with that attempt.
Oh, yeah, right here. Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Leg kick.
Get back in this, it only takes one punch.
Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Making things going low to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Slips to avoid that left. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming in. Good punch land.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
He's landing way too many body shots. What is that about? All right, we need to get for that. Protect your...
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready? You ready? Let's
Third
go,
round
fight.
underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Throws the left hand.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Huge block there. How good is that right hand?
Big body.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What?
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh my God!
Big Rig gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponents. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target.
Best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Unable to land with that punch.
Oh, nice.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, Choi.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Just out of range with that right hand. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus a Johny, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Well, missed on that one. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage.
Score with the takedown.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Johny Hendricks.
Beautiful punch.
Oh!
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh! Choi's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there.
I mean, that right hand landed square. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Oh, nice right hand, John.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Flush right hand is true.
Nice right hand.
Just out of range with that left hook. Lands flush with that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Big leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Harrison lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's poured blood, you continue to attack it every time. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet.
He got him.
Blocks the shot. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Uppercut counter, that'll work. Just misses with the left hook. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Now connects with the right.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, lands a
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Good right hand.
Under 1 minute remains in round 4 of a possible 5. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Big punch lands to the middle.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. Back to the feet. "15 seconds. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there. He's out!
Holy smokes!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight.